Welcome back to Claudia's Cuisine. Today I'm making codfish cake. I have here 1.5 pounds salted fish, of which I'm going to rinse off the salt and soak it for 2 hours. Welcome back to Claudia's Cuisine. I'm going to making codfish cakes today. I have here Italian parsley, and I have here cilantro. I'm going to put 4 sticks of cilantro there, 4 sticks of parsley, 4 onion, green onion, 1 yellow onion, 2 red pepper, 6 cloves of garlic. Here I have 2 pounds of Eddo peeled and boiled, 2 eggs, and I'm gonna add a teaspoon of black pepper. No salt because we have salt in the cod. Welcome back to Claudia's Cuisine. I'm gonna mash the Eddos and then assemble the codfish cake. Welcome back to Claudia's Cuisine. I have here my crushed Eddo. I'm going to add my flaked codfish. This is the 6 garlic cloves, 2 red pepper, 3 leaves of basil. They call it Mardman poke in Guyana. 1 medium onion, and the 8 stalks of cilantro and parsley. 4 green onion here. To this mixture, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of thyme leaf, of which I'm going to crush in my hand. I'll mix all of this up together. Okay, my hands already washed, so I'm going to add the 2 eggs in here. You could use your hands or you could use a spoon. You could use a fork, whichever you prefer. And this have enough salt from the cod. So if you could tolerate lots of salt, then you could add a little more salt to your taste, or a little more black pepper. But I make this before, so this is the ingredients I use. Well, except I use potatoes. You could use Idaho or Yukon Gold, whichever. And sometimes you want the Eddo not as soft as the potato, so it had a nice texture. Not too mushy, but a nice chunky texture when you bite into this. So I'm gonna leave this here like for half an hour, and then I'm gonna come back and fry them up. And I have mango sour. I'm gonna eat this one, and for the remaining dish is Eddo leaf, or some people say dasheen leaf, but there's a difference between dasheen and Eddo. This is Eddo leaf cooked with garlic and some spices and coconut milk and white rice. So that's gonna be for me. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Claudia's Cuisine. With my wet hands, I'm gonna form this ball. You put it at the side of the plate here. And you could make them big or you could make them small. Okay, when I'm done, I'll come back and show you the frying process. Welcome back to Claudia's Cuisine. I'm getting ready to fry the codfish cake. I roll them out, I dust them in the flour and the black pepper, and I'm going to flatten them. You could make them round, you could make them oval, whatever shapes of your choice. I test the oil with the garlic, and it's ready. And you don't want to crowd the pan, because then the oil sucks up in the fish cake, suck up the oil. You want to put like what, 5, 6, or 7 in this pan, and you dust off the flour. I'm going to add 6 into that pan. You want to fry them until they're golden brown or whatever color of your choice. Some people like it dark, and it's got a nice crisp on the outside. Sometimes if you want to stay a little longer crisp, you could add corn starch or root starch. I turn the fire down to medium low, not on high, because I don't want a fast fry. I want a nice fry. You see, it's not sucking up the oil. It's cooking just to the right temperature. Welcome back to Claudia's Cuisine. This is the codfish cakes. make with Eddo. Some people say dasheen, some people call it taro root. Bon appetit. Welcome back to Claudia's Cuisine. Welcome back. You have here codfish cake with cooked with Eddo or taro, whatever you call it in your culture. You have white rice, dasheen bush, Eddo bush, taro root leaf, cook up with coconut milk and garlic and onions. And then you have here mango syrup, and you have here achar, soury achar. So this is the complement, the two sauces to go with the fish cake. Bon appetit. Like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching my channel.